Hey guys, HDvee here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we've got some pretty cool stuff to go over. We have some new information on the Generation 4 remakes Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. We have some new data mine leaks for Pokemon Unite, and as well as that we have the release date for Mamoswine in Pokemon Unite as well. So quite a bit to go over today. If you are excited for the video though, as always, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes, it really helps out. Leave a comment with your thoughts on anything we cover in today's video. Subscribe if you're brand new for daily Pokemon content. Ring that notification bell. With all of that out of the way, let's get into the video. So, starting things off, let's take a look at the new Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl information. So this was tweeted out by Kelios, a very well-known and respected insider. Always comes out with top quality news that we always get to enjoy because he's just he's a cool dude. Anyway, he tweets out saying, in the new descriptions of the merchant websites for hashtag Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl, it is specified that dialogues, difficulty level, camera orientation, and map proportions, all of this has been preserved. For the difficulty level, it's cool. So that is very, very cool for the difficulty level, because usually Pokemon games recently, I say Pokemon games recently, a couple of the games recently have really been a handheld experience. And what I mean by that is they just dumb the game down to make it as easy as possible, and it just takes all the joy out of the game. Like take Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee for example. Probably the easiest Pokemon games that have ever existed. Some of the Elite Four didn't even have like full movesets on their team. All the levels were lowered, and as well as that they had co-op throughout the whole game. Like the game just was not difficult, and I don't think I've played Let's Go, apart from Shiny Hunting, since I beat it, because there was just no challenge at all. It was just a little bit, it's just silly. Like it was just so easy. And so obviously with Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl being the remakes of the original Diamond and Pearl games, a lot of people were worried that they were going to dumb the game down, make Cynthia easier, make the gym leaders harder, easier I mean, just like they did in Platinum. You know, they lowered the levels in Platinum to what they were in Diamond and Pearl, and Platinum's still a great game, but there was just no reason to lower the difficulty levels. But luckily, it seems to be the case that they have kept everything the way it was. Diamond and Pearl were difficult games. Cynthia, the hardest champion of all time, might be a little bit easier now because of fairy typing. Also, she gives you a Togepi as well, so she literally gives you a hard counter for her Garchomp. But apart from that, it does look like they are keeping the difficulty level the exact same, which I'm very, very happy about. Kelios then goes on to say, I was afraid they would lower the level of arena champions, or basically the gym leaders, or the Elite Four, etc. So good, it's as hard as before. Then I hope they do something for the 15th anniversary of the game's release, Tuesday, September the 28th. That would be cool. So yeah, that is only 3 days away, and they very well could do something on that day. I don't know if they'll announce a Pokemon Presents on Monday or not. I'm really not sure. I highly doubt it'd be a Pokemon Presents because we only just had one. But they might drop like a mini trailer or something like that, showcasing some new gameplay, because it is the 15th anniversary of Pokemon Diamond and Pearl on Tuesday. So it's not very likely, but there's a good chance they could drop something, you know, because it's the 15th anniversary. Why wouldn't they? But we also have some people replying saying, I tried using Google Translate to translate this, but I still don't understand what you're saying. They've kept the same difficulty level for Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. By level of difficulty, is it like the easy/challenge mode of Black and White 2? No, they just keep the same difficulty level in playing the game as on the DS. You mean that a difficulty level will be added to the remakes? So yeah, a lot of people thinking that that means that we're going to get like a hard mode or a challenge mode like they did in Black and White 2. That's not what the tweet's saying. It just simply means that they are keeping the exact same levels and stuff. Like it's all been preserved, basically. So Cynthia's levels in Diamond and Pearl are going to be the same as in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. So yeah, I'm very happy to see this because, like I say, I really was a little bit worried that they were going to dumb down the Generation 4 remakes, but that does not look like it is the case. And also dialogues, camera, or like everything else has been preserved, kind of all that stuff. So yeah, very happy to hear that. What do you guys think about it though? Are you happy that they've kind of kept it the same? Did you want them to make it easier? Obviously, we don't know if Mega Evolution is going to be in the game yet. Highly unlikely at this point, but we'll have to wait and see. Anyway, that's the Diamond and Pearl stuff. Next up, we have this. So this is the new Mamoswine trailer that they dropped today, and it confirms that Mamoswine is coming to Pokemon Unite on the 29th of September. So 4 days, so that's Wednesday. So basically, they always do updates on Wednesdays, and they're releasing Mamoswine on Wednesday, which is quite early, to be fair. I thought that they would release Sylveon first, because Sylveon was like data mined first and everything like that. Like, nobody really saw Mamoswine coming until we saw it in the Pokemon Presents. So I generally thought that Sylveon was going to be released first. I just want to play as Eevee in Pokemon Unite, to be fair. I'm not going to lie to you. But this is the new trailer for Mamoswine in Pokemon Unite. So I don't know what moves it has, but luckily we actually have the information on that, because Eclipse has done a full data mine of all its moves and stuff, which is really, really cool. But anyway, let's just take a look at this trailer here real quick. So that looks like Avalanche or something. Maybe, I'm not really too sure. I don't even know what like Mamoswine is, whether it's like a defender or an attacker or whatever. I feel like it's going to be very bulky in this game. But this is its ult, so he just kind of... I don't even know what that is, like Stomping Tantrum or something like that. I really have no idea what that is. But yeah, Mamoswine is coming to Pokemon Unite on the 29th of September. So this is all the data mine stuff for it, and then we'll go over some of the leaked stuff for Pokemon Unite as well. Well, this is technically all leaks as well. But anyway, so level 1 to 2, it has Ice Shard, so it throws 2 ice blocks at the target, dealing damage in the specific and temporarily slowing their speed. If all the ice blocks hit successfully, the target is frozen. Which I feel like something like that needs to be given to Alolan Ninetales. Like, just having a passive as being able to freeze you, I think is too busted for Alolan Ninetales. You should have to do something like this, like hit everything out of a move to then freeze the target. And then it also has Tackle as well, so it deals damage in its path and sends the target flying. Then at level 6, it either gets Icicle Crash, which throws icicles in the area, slowing down the target speed. The last icicle explodes auto, I don't know what that means, or when attacked, deals damage plus freezes enemies in area. If Tackle/High Horsepower broke it, a pool of water forms on the ground, increasing the speed of allies. And then it can also get Ice Fang at level 6, which attacks the nearest enemy with Icy Fangs to deal damage and knock them through the air, as well as temporarily freeze them. So a lot of ways to freeze Pokemon with Mamoswine. I think he's going to be a really fun character to use, to be fair. And he says, then he throws that same opponent to the ground, forward/backward, depending on choice. Damage plus freezes enemies in the area. And then at level 12, we have the Unite data mine for Mamoswine number 4. Icicle Crash plus, which temporarily incapacitates, I don't even have said that right, opponents hit by the last icicle, also making it easier to freeze them since they're stuck in place for a few instances. And then Ice Fang plus, the freezing area when throwing the opponent to the ground is greater. And then also at level 8, we can have High Horsepower, so it's not Stomping Tantrum. Well, no, it might be actually. I don't know what the Unite move is. But anyway, High Horsepower lunges violently in the targeted direction, dealing damage to enemies in its path and knocking them back. If then kicks the ground, dealing damage and temporarily, I don't know how to say that word, man, incapacitating, I don't know, enemies in the area, bonus damage if they're frozen. And then at level 8, you can have Earthquake, which it leaps in the selected direction that lands hard, damaging and pulling opposing Pokemon into the area of effect. And then at level 14, High Horsepower plus, the speed at which he charges and the incapacitation their time are increased. And then Earthquake plus temporarily slows opposing Pokemon's movement speed and increases the force with which it pulls them in the area of effect. And then we have the Unite move as well. So this is Heavy Iron, so it becomes unstoppable and leaps to the target location, where it repeatedly hits the ground, dealing damage with each hit to enemies in the area and slowing their speed. The latest Tremor also throws them into the air. So small correction in the first move with Ice Shard as well. It throws 3 ice blocks, not 2. I typed it wrong, sorry. So yeah, if you hit all those ice blocks, then it freezes the Pokemon. So yeah, Mamoswine sounds pretty fun to use, to be fair. Kind of excited to play him. I don't know how many Aeons coins is going to be, or what kind of like Pokemon it is, like I say, whether it's an attacker or a speedster. I mean, it's definitely not speedster, but you know what I mean. But yeah, it looks like a really fun Pokemon to use. I'm excited for that. We'll have to see what he's like on Wednesday. And then finishing things off, we have some Pokemon Unite leaks, some new holoware. This was tweeted out from PokeExperto, saying images of the upcoming Pokemon Unite holo, whatever they're called. So we have the Sylveon Poncho here. Again, Sylveon's not even been released yet, but has a holoware already, even though Mamoswine doesn't. I don't really know why they're doing it in this order, but yeah, we have Poncho style Sylveon. We then have the Sacred style Alolan Ninetales, which I really like. This is a really cool outfit. And then we also have the Firefighter style Blastoise, which I think is a throwback to the Squirtle squad, which I'm a huge fan of. I still haven't even tried out Blastoise. I'm just not really bothered about Pokemon Unite yet. Even with like this massive update, I'm already bored of it. I just kind of want to go back into like the lowest tier and then just go up to Master again. And I could do that on a spoof account or whatever you call, but there's just no point because you're just losing like all the stuff you'd get on your main account. And then finishing things off, we have the bonfire style Slowbro. Bro, I love his little jumper, his little beanie hat, man. He's looking good. He's got some nice threads on him. Anyway, though, that is going to be everything for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please do consider hitting that like button down below. Let me know what your thoughts are on everything we've covered, especially the brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl stuff, because I'm sure that is the reason you clicked on this video. Make sure to subscribe if you're brand new. We do daily Pokemon content. Keep you up to date with everything like this about the upcoming games. But that's everything from me. Have a fantastic rest of your Saturday. Until next time, peace.